Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with you guys. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on. Yeah, so I do see some conflicts with others, a little confrontational energy. It's temporary, it creates change, release and renew. Someone's reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Clarity on life purpose in your heart, knowing what to do. So you'll know what to do, but it is a release and renew. Obstacles, challenges create change. Confrontational energy. Yeah. Someone focused on self. It's all about me. There is a new opportunity coming in, though. It is the start of something new, a passionate new beginning. So it is an energy of overcoming some obstacles, changes. Yeah. It's an energy of compassion, forgiveness, just letting it go. Yeah, it's a healing energy. But I feel this passionate new beginning. Yeah, there you are, Capricorn. You're grounding yourself. You know, you're going to know just what to do. Overcoming it, just being calm and practical. There's always a sensible, practical solution. Yeah, things are about to start going in your favor. See, good luck, timing, a spark, attraction, a passionate new beginning. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, look at that, victory and success. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success, things going in your favor. So something's about to go in your favor here. Yeah, you're overcoming obstacles, challenges. Like I see, often this is an energy of people who are really ambitious. There's competitive energy. It's about competing for something. But I see you having a victory. Yeah, see, breaking free. Some of you are a bit of a free spirit too. See, breaking free. Things starting to go in your favor, but definitely a lot of success, planning, preparing. Give yourself a pat in the back. Rewards, recognitions, scholarships, whatever it may be. Yeah, so you're going to get positive energy coming in. Yeah, someone's about to reach out. I see things going in your favor. Money coming in, unexpected money. Tell me about the 5. Yeah, this is about not repeating mistakes of the past. You're breaking free from patterns, habits, and even some people. See, out with the old, in with the new. Passionate new beginning. This is something you're really passionate about too. Yeah, you're being cautious, playing it safe. You're looking at all the options here. Yeah, like somebody here hiding behind a bit of a mask too. So, yeah, you're breaking free from this old patterns and habits. But oh yeah, look at that, taking control. So this is putting on the brakes, taking a look. You may be just reviewing the past, taking something that you've learned and applying it to this situation. But I see somebody was maybe putting more money out than coming in. Now it's the other way around. Yeah, someone here could be reaching out too. Yeah, I do see a friendship. Could be a deep friendship. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, a connection. This could be just a friendship situation, but could be anything. Because I see 2 people coming together, seeing eye to eye, some sort of an agreement. Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune. See things going in both people's favor. Seeing things in a very favorable light. Yeah, I see someone initiating a conversation. Someone reaching out to someone here. And this could be yourself reaching out to someone. It's about obstacles, challenges, things that need to be overcome, but it has to do with somebody taking the lead, taking control, because we have a person looking at this, putting on the brakes, taking another look. So if there is something that you didn't complete because you didn't have the money or things weren't going in your favor, it is now. But this is a person initiating a conversation. Yeah. Someone's about to initiate. Oh yeah, I see a fresh new start. This is often a love letter, a connection. Somebody here is definitely, their cup is overflowing. So this is an opportunity for success here. See things where things aren't going in your favor, but you're overcoming all this. And I do see a lot of good luck and timing. Wow. Let's look at the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. See, working. Focus on work. Workaholic. It's time for change. Yeah. See, overcoming obstacles, money coming in, being more successful. It could be a higher paid job, position, but I do see someone working really hard, burning the midnight oil. Look at that, Capricorn. Yeah, putting more money out so more comes in. Sometimes you do. If you have someone who's not paying you, okay, they're not paying you, you're about to get, I think money is coming in, unexpected money. Yeah. But I see some of you have been working really hard here. Yeah, working really hard. Things starting to go in your favor. It's a new cycle. Yeah, I do see a new job opportunity for some of you. But if it is a love situation, this is someone here who's ready for a passionate beginning. There's a spark attraction. See, it's about me. Someone was kind of a little focused on self here. I say a little drama, confrontational energy, someone putting on the brakes. Now they're looking at this. And what are they seeing? Somebody who works really hard. Yeah. I think you got money coming in. There's reward here for all your hard work. Yeah. Yeah, I see someone buying something, a large payment. Who's initiating this? What's this initiation about? Someone reaching out. Could be someone saying congratulations. Yeah. No, I see definitely someone avoiding a disaster. Just wait and see. This is something, a disaster's been avoided. So it's about avoiding something too. Chaos, conflict, drama. But it's someone has avoided this disaster. So all this hard work paying off. And I also see things calming down. Yeah. Things calming down. Someone's definitely ready for a little trip or vacation, that's for sure. Yeah, 3 of Wands. See, all good things come to those who wait. See, you've been expanding your horizons, maybe trying different things. But it's energy of waiting. Some of you have been waiting for this. And I do see emotions and feelings. Yeah, some of you may have initiated something with someone. This is, whatever it is, it's coming through. I mean, it could be unexpected money. I wouldn't be surprised. All this hard work paying off. Tell me about the 3 of Wands. I feel like you're expanding your horizons. Ooh, you've got a King of Wands here. Oh my goodness. Somebody planning, preparing, hoping for the best, an offer, an opportunity. Ooh, someone here is definitely, whoever this is, they could be the one overcoming something here. But it's a person who sees somebody who works really hard. See, the devil. Workaholic. Work, work, work. See, to become more successful. But this Elder of Wands, is this a King of Wands energy? And it could be anyone in an energy, but it does look like some Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Scorpio. It's definitely some Cancer energy here too. But it's somebody here taking a look. This is someone being cautious, a little careful what they wish for. But this is a person, see, it's all about focusing on the wand. Someone focused on themselves. They're coming in to take the lead. I feel like this is an offer, an opportunity. I mean, I do see love, resurgence of love, and a new romantic cycle as well. You know, someone's crushing, longing for love. So it's an energy of someone giving someone a little gift, doing something nice, showing someone they like them. So this is something new coming in here. It's a person who's confident and bold. It's a crush, but it is an energy of someone giving someone a little gift, giving them something. So, but I do see something sweet, sentimental. I don't know, there could be children involved here too, but like I say, we've got some beautiful energy of crushes, longing for love, reminiscing. Somebody wants to get together. They want to come together. They want to talk. See, reminiscing. It's somebody who thinks about somebody from time to time. Ooh. Yeah, High Priestess says, trust your inner knowing. This is someone who kept something all to themselves here. They kept it all in. I think you have someone here who was possibly a little full of themselves at one point. It's like they kind of expected a shoe in. But I wouldn't be surprised if this person is a little crazy about you. And that maybe you're crazy about this person, a little obsession here. But I feel some of you are just focused on work, and I do see it expanding your horizons. See, maybe while you're waiting for someone to come in and offer you this cup, but you've got such good luck coming in. I mean, it's things starting to shift in your favor here. Tell me more about this. I mean, the High Priestess says to trust your inner knowing. So like I say, trust your inner knowing, pay attention to the signs and the signals. So it could be where you're avoiding someone, or someone's maybe avoiding you. I don't know. But it's avoiding a disaster. Whatever it is, it's overcome as a disaster has been avoided. So it's things calming down. I don't know what happened here, to be honest, but I'm just going to look at this point by point. And I do see possibility of children, but I do see innocence too. Somebody sweet, someone innocent, maybe a little naive, but I just feel this is somebody reminiscing here, and they want to get together and talk, and they're going to be the one to take control. Could be just somebody who's been thinking about you from time to time. Yeah, but it is a resurgence of love, because I see the cup, the emotion, the cup runneth over. It's offers, invitations. Tell me about that Ace of Cups. Yeah, see a house, a home, a financial foundation. There's a reason to celebrate. Someone may be having a get-together or gathering. You may get an invitation. But I do see it, definitely see this workaholic energy. Overcoming challenges, obstacles, maybe even competition. There may be competition in the workplace situation, but it's overcoming it, and you're going to have a victory. But this person here is also someone who has been keeping something to themselves. I see privacy, a private conversation, somebody wanting to talk. They're laying the foundation for this. See, building the foundation. I feel like you got love coming in here. I don't know if this is someone you know, but it does look like putting on the brakes, taking a look. It has to do with someone taking a look. And there's a spark, there's desire. Someone finds someone attractive. Maybe you found this person attractive. Because someone tried to initiate something, I feel here. So you tried to initiate, maybe you tried to initiate something, and you've been waiting for this person. It looks like it's coming through. But definitely I see somebody buying a new house, a new home, a solid foundation, buying a new car, see money coming in, good luck. And I do see with the Six of Pentacles, don't put all your eggs in one basket here. Yeah, more money going out than's coming in, but it's paying off. It is a person who's going to reach out, though. Yeah, you got a few things going to happen here. There's so much good luck, and I see a celebration getting together. Yeah, I see two people being on the same page. Now, I do see a negotiation or contract. So if you feel someone's not paying you enough, don't be afraid to negotiate. I do see competitive, working in a competitive industry or a job here too. But it's about not competing. I feel like you're not competing. You're just it's like you're on your own path here. But I feel this person's coming in to take the lead. I don't know if you cross paths with this person. I just feel there's something sweet, innocent, giving someone a little gift, showing them some sort of a gift of appreciation. See, there's appreciation here. Someone is acknowledging someone's success, victory. I feel some of you, it's going to be a congratulations. But the interesting thing is the High Priestess, saying to trust your intuition, your inner knowing. I feel like you know who this is somehow. I mean, maybe your children played together, something to do with children. But I feel it's just somebody who, so I don't know if it's someone initiating someone and then the other person starts to avoid the other person, starting to focus on other things. But yeah, saying to trust your intuition, your inner knowing. Someone here already knows something, though. They already know the answers they're seeking. It's faith, loyalty, being on the same page, the way someone conducts themselves. See, you work. See, it's about someone taking advantage of someone. Now, I wonder if this is someone who thought you were taking advantage of them, and they put on the brakes. Now they're taking another look. And it could go the other way. So it says to trust your intuition. But I think it's this person, like, do pay attention to the red flags. I mean, the signs and signals could be cautioning you. But I feel it's about loyalty and faith. A contract negotiation, something to do with the house and home, things going in your favor. So I feel that whatever is going on, it's going to go in your favor. Yeah, cycle ending, a whole new cycle. So beautiful energy there. Yeah, good luck and timing. So I think it could be even two people. Maybe you're going to work with someone here. Buying something, a down payment. Like I say, a home could be a business, but it's about two people coming together, seeing things in a very favorable light. I see a new home for some of you. Tell me about the devil energy. Someone taming the beast. So it's about somebody who works too much, definitely. So it could be handing over some responsibility to someone else here. This could be a work thing, but the cup runneth over, which tells me an invitation to a home. Somebody here takes great pride in all the things they do. So I feel those of you, pat yourselves on the back for the things you're achieving. But it's all about this King of Wands. Taking control, taking the lead. There's a spark attraction. Yeah, we got someone feeling really confident here. But I feel like, say, taming the beast a bit. Like, if you're putting more money out than's coming in and you're working all the time, tame that beast. But I feel you got a person who's very confident. Yeah, they want to build. They see you as a competent, strong, capable person. Look at that harmony and balance, justice, things going in your favor. Yeah, we got someone here going down this path. See, cooperating, compromising, compatibility, the things you have in common. But it's an energy of creating something. See, coming together with your skills. See, someone who has a lot of skills. You're creating something. It's a person who's learned something and definitely very discerning. I do see getting legal advice, good advice. But yeah, for as far as work, but I feel someone here's learned something. And now they already know the answers they're seeking. So someone who's been kind of keeping it all in, being cautious, but yeah, they're going for it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they could be anyone. I mean, I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, but it's an energy of a person who feels confident and bold. They feel they're making the right choice. It has to do with truth and learning something. See, what have they learned? They already knew the answers, or you know who this person is. I mean, it could be someone giving you advice. It could be unwanted advice, unnecessary, but I feel it's just a person who already knows the answers they're seeking. It's almost like they needed some kind of confirmation. Yeah, it's about coming together, a business opportunity, a partnership, coming together, doing things together. You both bring something to the table. Ooh. Tell me more about this King of Wands. If you have a choice between two, definitely I could see some of you putting on the brakes. No longer repeating mistakes of the past, applying lessons that you're learning, knowing when to avoid someone. But I feel like it's just avoiding a whole disaster here. Yeah. It's an energy of something maybe that could have been avoided with this person. But like I say, it's whatever it is. It's just two people coming together. It's avoiding something, a disaster. It's working out. Something is working out. Where'd this king go? You have to see the card, because this is, I feel, a feminine initiating a conversation, getting together. That's why I feel some kind of an agreement here, a contract negotiating. Is this someone who doesn't want to pay, or they could be a little full of themselves too, you know? Yeah, pretty interesting. King of Wands. What is this person's intentions? You know, they're putting all the cups on the table. They're making a choice. Oh my gosh, out with the old, in with the new. So the King of Swords is cutting somebody out here, or they're coming and they've learned something, some kind of truth. You know what's happened? This is somebody's ego taking a bit of a hit. Because they're looking at this. See, it's all that Ace of Wands energy. There's a lot of desire, someone who's very attractive. So this is someone who's attractive, so they're a little full of themselves. So that's what's in. I feel like you're no longer feeding their ego. You're focused on work. So now they have to come in and take the lead. Yeah, pretty interesting. But yeah, pay attention to the signs and the signals here. But I think you already know. And I do think this person knows something here too. They've learned something. Yeah, so this is someone feeling bad. They feel responsible. Yeah. See, but it's letting go of baggage too. Someone's ego took a bit of a hit here, because I feel like you're not talking to them or you're not giving. But if it is a contract and it's someone who doesn't want to pay you what they're worth, you're just going to go do your own thing. That's what I feel. And things will go in your favor. So it could be somebody being humbled, coming in a little humble. Tell me about this. Yeah, that's what I feel. Ooh, this is an Emperor. This is someone coming in with Emperor energy. See, trust your inner knowing. I feel like you already know. I still feel like they're being humbled because they are coming in as an Emperor. They want things to go in their favor. They want everything their way. It's not happening that way. See, trust your inner knowing. I feel like you already know. But this person's learned something too because of the King of Swords. Yeah, so I do see someone having a little regret. It's a person who wants a do-over, another chance. Somebody wants another chance. So I don't know if it's in a contract or negotiation, but it does look like some sort of commitment between two people. Yeah, and it could go in both of your favor. Yeah. Oh, Capricorn, just stay grounded here. I feel like you've got this. I really do. Because it starts out with you, things going in your favor, overcoming a lot of obstacles, no longer repeating mistakes of the past. I do see some of you being a free spirit. So you're breaking free, maybe even from procrastination here. And if it's not you, it's the other person. But someone here is definitely stress, anxiety. Someone's feeling bad. They have regret and they want another chance. Somebody wants another chance. But I don't know if you're going to give someone another chance. I feel like, I mean, it's the Empress is the one who's actually in control here, or the feminine energy. Yeah, because you have what you need. Like, I don't think you don't need this person. Is this someone who felt you were trying to take advantage of them? Or was it the other way around? But yeah, see, it is what it is, releasing it. It's something that wasn't meant to be. This is letting it go. This didn't serve this person. See, it didn't serve them. You know your worth and your value here. But this is someone being humbled here. Tell me about the Star. See, some of you, and it could be a business where you're more popular. But I'm seeing long-term stability. I think this is someone who wants to partner up, whether it's love or and it could be both, you know, love and working together. Yeah, they're being humbled. They're releasing this. They see it didn't serve them. See, they come in with a bit of an attitude. This is someone who kind of thinks they have it in the bag, right? They think they've got it. Yeah, and this is someone who knows. It has to do with choosing the one. There's a lot of desire, but they are being humbled here. I could see it coming. Whenever the Emperor shows up, I mean, if the King of Cups is there, so yeah, they're being humbled. Now they know, but I feel like you already know. It's like you know they know, but, and I'm going to tell you, it's not someone, it has to do with, it's like they put the brakes on thinking you're trying to take advantage. But this is someone learning that you're successful, that you work hard. So I don't know if they were giving you advice, or I don't know, maybe you bought and sold a house, home, or a business or something here. But yeah, they're coming in humble. But this is someone who's probably crushing. And I do think this is interesting because it's someone who likes powerful feminine energy. But they are certainly humbled. Yeah, this is someone who's been crushing. And I do think whatever it is that's happening, it's an opportunity for a do-over. They're going to give you a little gift. They're going to show you they like you. Yeah, there's definitely desire. See, a physical attraction. Maybe this is someone who thought that you would chase them, but I don't think you're chasing them. The Queen of Pentacles doesn't often chase. In fact, it's often someone who's very independent, single. Someone who's stable. See, you're stable in your own right. Doesn't mean you're rich, but you're stable. You don't really need this person. So yeah, their ego's being a little deflated. But yeah, this is somebody who's crushing. And I don't know if they gave you advice or they tried to tell you something here. But if it is business owners competing, you're definitely the winner. But there is crush and love, and it could come from another person. There is two masculine energies. King of Swords. I do see Cancer energy too. I see Taurus energy. Definitely Gemini. Pisces. Aries, Leo, Sag. Possible Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. So definitely there's options and choices. Yeah. So you know your worth. You win. Yeah. You've got options too here. This is another thing. I don't know if this is someone who feels somebody doesn't have any options here, but they do. The Empress always has some options. But this is about your own success. So you're having success here. And I do see some of you being a bit of a free spirit too. You're breaking free from maybe things that have been holding you back. But you got a person who can't stop thinking about you. And that's another thing. Maybe you're crazy about them, but I think it's them. It's probably the other way around. I think you're focused more on money. Yeah, as soon as I said it, Queen of Pentacles. It's just an energy of being grounded, gracious. So it's almost like hosting something. The hostess with the mostess. So I don't know what this person's expecting, but like I say, they're coming in very humble. And they are going to pat you on the back for your successes too. Definitely do that for yourself, okay? Yeah, they are an emperor. They are successful, but it's almost like someone who feels the other person's trying to take advantage. I see you being gracious and even generous, but you do look out for yourself. You're definitely looking out for number one. You're certainly not going to let anyone take advantage of you either. So I love this energy. Yeah, see, I see this beautiful change, growth. There is positive change coming. And like I say, it's someone who wants another chance, a do-over. Some of you have gone through a lot of change. You may have moved on. I do sense someone who's a free spirit. But it's an energy of the not chasing. See, it's almost like someone who's expecting you to chase and you're not chasing them. So now this person is coming after you. I think you're just going to act a little aloof and just kind of avoid, because I feel like you tried to initiate. It's like you tried to initiate something. I mean, it could be another person in here. I do see friends, family, people, someone talking about initiating or even just giving advice. But yeah, we all know that you'll look at the situation very carefully. You're going to ground yourself. You're going to do the right thing. And I do see change coming. I do see opportunities coming towards you. So whatever path it is that's on, choose you, okay? Because if you have a person who's only interested in you because of what you can provide, when before they put on the brakes because they felt you didn't have anything to provide, you didn't bring anything to the table. See, it's an assumption. Somebody assuming something, and that's why they're now humble. Because they've now learned this truth. But I don't know if you're going to go for it or not. It's hard to say here, but I do see a house, a home, an offer, an invitation. Yeah, it's about making someone feel comfortable. I feel this person made you feel uncomfortable in some way. But I do see this energy of a comfortable home. Like, so you have everything. There's nothing this person could provide you that you don't already have, I feel. Yeah, some of you are going to go for new. But yeah, you got someone in it. You could have a new beginning with this person. It all depends on your situation. But I get the vibe that some of you are moved on from this and you have someone new coming in. In fact, you may already have an invitation or opportunity on the table. It's coming in quickly. Things going in your favor. I see, being on the same page with someone here. But I do think there's someone you're just not on the same page with. Yeah, like I say, I don't know if it's just somebody with a big ego, but whatever it is, I feel you already know the answers you're seeking. Yeah. And if you do like this person and you've decided it's yourself that put on the brakes, you may be the one taking another look. Because I do see it is what it is. And that's often with strength, kindness, compassion, maybe even forgiveness. Something could be forgivable. It all depends on your situation. But this person is going to make a try because they're going to give you something here. A little gift, send you flowers, something that this person's going to do. This is someone who needs to learn to appreciate what they have in front of them. Because it is somebody who's being very judgmental, I feel, and being kind of unfair. So, right? Happiness is yours, though. Just choose, because I do think you're going to move on. I do see something here change you forever. And I really do feel that you're going to go for someone new. Because there's multiple things going on. But it's saying to be careful what you're manifesting. See, out with the old, in with the new. But yet someone's putting on the brakes, taking another look. Because there was desire and attraction. I mean, it could be someone finding out that you found them attractive. And then they kind of come in a little full of themselves. It's all good. You've got this, Capricorn. Bye for now.